So today we're taking another member questions you guys posted in the comments, and it got plenty of likes on one of my recent videos, so I decided, yeah, okay, if you guys want that, I'll talk about it. And the question was, can a DC Crisis movie fix the DCEU franchise? And the answer is no, because it doesn't need fixing. So let me get this out of the way. I can see the perception of how the DCEU is quote-unquote broken when you compare it to the MCU. But if we're going to compare everything to the MCU, then everything is broken. I mean, point me to another film franchise that's released 20 plus entries in that franchise, and literally all of them have good reviews. Not to mention many of them are considered some of the best films in the genre they represent, the superhero genre. So if we're going to compare everything to Marvel, honestly, that's not fair, right? So let's not compare the DCEU anymore to the MCU. One, because they're not even doing the DCEU anymore as it was. Now they're just taking different approaches and they're doing completely different things. They're embracing more of the crazy, cosmic, multiverse, crisis style storytelling that DC has been known for. Remember, DC in the comics was like, oh yeah, so we have these characters and then there's the older characters where we're just going to tell you they were all in the same. There's the Golden Age heroes and the Silver Age, and we're going to merge them all into one universe, and as we buy more properties, we're going to put them as part of our continuity. It's all going to click together. That's kind of what they've done with the films if you really look at it. And honestly, I will argue to anybody right now. Well, I'm not going to argue with you, but you get what I'm saying. When comic conventions open up again, when I see many of you at the after parties and stuff, if you want to argue, we'll argue about it over some shots. And as some will tell you, we've done that plenty of times. The DCEU right now is better than it ever was, and it has a better trajectory than it ever did. The DCEU, when it was announced with all those movies, almost none of them are the way they were supposed to be, and they're not even out. Where's The Flash? Where's Cyborg? Where's Green Lantern Corp? Justice League Part 2. Where's Ayer's Suicide Squad? Where's the Joker movie? Where's the Harley Quinn and Joker film? Where's Black Adam? Where's Man of Steel 2? Where's the Batman? But guess what's on the horizon? A new version of the Batman. A Batman that's still the same one from BVS with the Snyder Cut. Batman on TV. And remember, the TV stuff is now in continuity with the DCEU. Wonder Woman is doing great. Aquaman is their biggest film. Green Lantern is literally coming to live action with 3 different live action iterations. Superman is getting a TV series, and he's going to have a future in the DCEU going forward. I mean, there's literally no way that you should do a crisis and quote-unquote fix the franchise when the franchise is fixed. I mean, they're going to bring back Michael Keaton, for the love of God, as Batman. You can't do more fan service than that and go in a different direction. So, can a DC crisis film fix the DCEU franchise? No, because it doesn't need fixing.